Alrighty then. We are playing Diablo. So, I took a poll. Some people answered through private message, some answered me through phone calls, hence my friends, and one person answered through a comment. Well, I voted for Pally, which only got 1 vote. That was me. Sorceress, 1 vote. Amazon, 1 vote. Barbarian, 2. So we're playing a Barbarian. And with Sorceresses one out there join us, that's cool. Because as you may or may not know, Sorceresses and Barbarians go together like peaches and cream. Or strawberry and banana. Yeah, that works. What should we name our guy? What the crap? That's my old character. Alright, so let's get this started here. Alright, for anyone that's watching and wants to play with me, the password for all my games, the game name's going to be YouTubing, and the password is going to be Pi. Yeah, Pi, no capitals. Alright, there you go. Watch number 1 if you want to join me. But you can join me. You are very welcome to join me. I am on
Good
US
day.
West.
Well, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. Heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay. Thank you, Ori, for the long-winded introduction to the game of Diablo 2. Let's just get this party started right away, get our first quest here. Unfortunately,
I am
we're talking.
Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp. But I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the Sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Cautious rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Okay, now while I can skip... Look at the den in the wilderness outside of Rogue's camp. Okay. And while I can skip over the speaking and the talking that people do, I would prefer not to.
Demons and beasts.
I would prefer not to. That way people that have never played Diablo 2 that are watching will know what the hell's going on. Remember, the map is random, so if you're playing this and trying to figure out where the hell I'm going, it probably won't be in the same place. I'm trying to play map with the map off. Loot, gloves. Oh yeah, if you don't have anything on your inventory slots, when you pick something up, it'll automatically go into that. So, just so you know. Just figured you might want to know. It's pretty important. Oh, also, if you do want to play with me, you can't be an expansion character until I do the expansion, which I will do eventually. Get your whack face out of my freaking cave. Come here. There we go. So, this is like the simplest quest in the entire game. All you have to do is come to this cave and kill everything in it. If you're any level higher than 1, well, 1, you level up. No matter what level you are. Unless you're really high. The higher level you are, the less likely you're going to level up. Obviously. Games usually work like that. And since this is level 1 quest, and I'm level 1, how fitting. And you know, it's kind of a good thing that I'm a tank, because then I can handle my own. Or handle myself. In combat situations. So I'm gonna be a swords guy. I just don't have a sword yet. So there you go. Oh. Leave me alone. I'm trying to align. What crap? Die. Just die already. Die. Stats. You die too. I don't like you. It's done a really long quest. It just takes some beating. Yeah. I see, here's where everyone meets their death if they're like level 1 or 2 and doing this by themselves. The spectral boss that's always here, known as Corpse Fire. He's not a friend to people. Oh, lag. Oh, and I won't be cutting any lag out because it screws up the video. So you can expect lag, unfortunately. If you see that, it's not your video freezing. Unless it has that little YouTube loading icon on it. Then it's your video. Or it's the then it's your computer, not the video. Yeah, I'll assign those in a second. Running short on time here, and I want to get through at least one quest in the first thing. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do a 2-parter just for this one quest. Which I am putting up 2 episodes for this. And I don't want them to both be the Den of Evil. It would suck face. That was a complete waste of time. And stamina. Which you can see down here in the lower bar that's actually decreasing. So I guess while we're walking over there, $9.50.